Welcome to Star Citizen and a summary of the 7th day of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2951.
A journey through the darkness, through the deepest and the hardest.
With ARGO, Consolidatet Outland, Kruger as well as Greycat, the fair shifted more towards the industrial sector on this day, after a light freighter found its way into the game with a brand new ARGO RAFT.
I'll go through anything.
With the RAFT, we also get the first ship, which with its 32 SCU cargo containers is the harbinger of the revised cargo system and gives a preview of how trade as well as the cargo system can be used in the future.
Be ready to bleed, 'cause I'll go through anything. And you're gonna have to go through me.
And as usual, you will find all the discounted Warbond offers, new ships and vehicles as well as skins and all the other new features in the Pledge Store in our clear PDF, which you can download directly for free via our Discord, so you won't miss any offers and you won't have to search for long.
They tell me that you're 10 feet tall. They tell me you can never fall, but I don't really buy it.
With the release of the ARGO RAFT, we are getting a permanent Warbond upgrade offer for the Expo, which includes a $15 saving as well as the Expo 10 years insurance. The RAFT Warbond offer for $130 including LTI is also available. In addition, as a day Warbond, we get the upgrade with 10 years of the Mole, saving $20.
Anything. And you're gonna have to go through me.
But we head straight to Microtech for the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2951 with the 7th day of the show and an industrial imprint of the mess halls. In the main hall, which only looks rather manageable due to the Mole and the RAFT, we also find the two versions of this year's Ship Showdown winner, the ARGO MPUV versions. As a new release, which came directly into the game, ready to fly and just in time for the manufacturer change, the ARGO RAFT was implemented as a light freighter with special capabilities. However, suspicions in the run-up that it could have a mining or refinery connection were not confirmed. As a guest in a livestream, it was an honor to welcome the Space Trough, and we would like to take this opportunity to thank you again for your visit. The space in the main hall would have been sufficient to accommodate all the exhibited ships, but with the RAFT, Mole and the MPUV, ARGO was given priority, and Consolidatet Outland, Kruger and Greycat were placed in the side hall and the basement. A total of 14 ships and vehicles were on display, as well as 2 conceptions as holographic representations. The Mustang series alone, however, was already represented with 4 variants. Next to the popular 3-man mining ship Mole, which represents the current maximum in mining, the RAFT, which has a very similar look and comparable dimensions, were prominently placed. The new ARGO RAFT features 69 SCU cargo capacity, which is divided between 3 of the standard 32 SCU containers. The RAFT is heavily armored and offers good defensive capabilities. The offensive is very manageable with optional 2 size 1 weapons for the pilot and a remote turret for the second crew member. Loading and unloading of containers has not yet been implemented as a game mechanic, but it is a fixed component of the RAFT, which as a light freighter should offer an alternative to the Freelancer up to the Constellation Taurus. With a cargo and passenger transport variant of the MPUV, the champion of this year's Ship Showdown was also represented, whereby this mini transporter without quantum drive has recently won some fans. And you can still get the MPUV until 1st December via the current bonus program. In the side hall, where Consolidatet Outland was to be found, almost all Mustang variants were on display. The Alpha as a beginner and light freighter, Beta as Pathfinder, Gamma as a racing ship and Delta as a light fighter. The strictly limited Omega variant, which is no longer available, was not exhibited. And with the Nomad, a highly recommendable innovative multi-purpose freighter, which is also comparatively strong in combat and equipped with the ability to transport vehicles, the currently largest flight-ready ship from Consolidatet Outland was also represented. Greycat Industrial was represented with the PTV, a small buggy, the popular Rock, as well as the extended DS variant of the Rock. The ground mining vehicle Rock is generally recommended, as it can be used very effectively by a player as well as transported by most ships. Kruger showed the P-52 as well as the P-72, both currently snub fighters of the Constellation variants, which are not only visually but also in combat quite convincing. We recommend a test of these small fighters, especially in the Arena Commander. Have fun! The ARGO SRV, which stands for Standard Recovery Vehicle, was exhibited as a concept and it's specialized as a tugboat for cargo containers and ships with its integrated tractor carries for salvage, repair or piracy. And with the Consolidatet Outland Pioneer, a highly limited, huge mobile construction yard, we have the possibility to create modular structures and bases that allow colonization. The construction, transport as well as the building of modular outposts is the purpose of this colossus. And with that, we say goodbye to the 7th day of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo and look forward to welcoming you to the next livestream or YouTube summary. And if you want to see more of the new ARGO RAFT, we recommend our brand new preview video, in which we present the exterior as well as the interior. I say goodbye until tomorrow, and as always, see you in the verse.